Pride! Happy Pride 2021. Yes, my name is Pharaoh Moans. I am a drag performer who has been performing for more than 10 years. And this is something special this year during Pride 2021 because I will be performing for the first time in 3 years. So it's very exciting, it's very nerve-wracking, and this is my resurgence. So I was asked to think about what I wanted this video to represent in terms of Pride, and the idea of resurgence came around. And the idea of resurgence came around because this will be my first time performing in drag in about 3 years. So it's kind of this resurgence of this drag persona, if you want to call it that. But it's this resurgence of taking space back and making space queer and owning that, having pride in it. So this video is about resurgence. It's about my journey kind of returning back into drag. It's about growth, and it's about reflection. It's about change, because there's been so much change in my life since I last performed, and I feel like I am a different human being. I'm a different drag persona, that's for sure. I'm different, and it's okay to be different. It's surreal. It's surreal doing drag in Fort Francis for the second time now. It really is a full circle moment, because the first time I performed in drag, I met my fiance Dryden. Okay, bye! I think it is so important for rural communities to have pride, and I feel like a lot of activism is still found in those rural communities, because people there are fighting for their rights to be proud of themselves and to be out and to be open. I think that it is so difficult growing up queer in a rural environment where there is no representation to us LGBTQIA plus individuals. I think that there's a lot of shame and a lot of education that needs to come to rural environments. And truly, when people are trying to celebrate pride in rural communities, they're actually fighting to make it happen. They're fighting politically, they're using their voices, they are advocating for 2S LGBTQIAP plus individuals. And it's so much different than in an urban setting, because I feel like urban prides have really become capitalized on, and it's more about the consumerism. You have, pride flavored vodkas and beers and that infusion of alcohol, and you have loud music where artists come out of the woodworks claiming they're allies, putting out new tracks for us to dance on in our frivolous floats. The meaning behind it has been somewhat watered down on a surface level, and so when we go to rural communities and realize that there are no prides there, you realize that there's a lot of danger there for queer individuals, and you realize that there's education that needs to be happening, and that the fight is still there. What folks in the city take for granted, people are fighting for every day in rural communities.
beautiful.
Oh, hi. Did you enjoy the show? Oh, great. I'm so happy to hear that. Yes, good. That's also called delusion. Is my tip in here? Hello? Hello? Oh my god, there's scratch tickets in here. Do you think any of them want? Move! Start the car! So that's really special too. It's just like bringing drag into the family and into the community, and watching people start their journeys is really special to me. I mean, I'm jaded, I'm old, I've done this. I've done it a million times, you know? So it feels like the persona is just me. It feels the same, but I know the importance for other people, and that's what makes my resurgence special, and that's what makes this pride special.